going on, everybody? Critical Aria here, going to come at you with the next game. And I wanted to apologize in advance. I haven't been really doing regular updates lately because of Cataclysm came out this month, and I've been a WoW player since day one, so I've been kind of face deep up in all that game. So I've been kind of neglecting this, so I apologize. Anyways, I'm just going to get straight into it here. Go over his abilities. His passive is uses Marks of the Storm, and you generate Marks of the Storm by hitting a target with one of your four abilities. And if you get three or more three Marks of the Storm on one target, it's going to end up stunning him. So his Q ability is Thundering Shuriken. Just a skill shot, doesn't go through minions, so you got to aim it properly, and it deals magic damage and adds a Mark of the Storm to the target. And those marks, they'll just be floating around him. It's real easy to see. And then we have his W, Electrical Surge. Any target that's marked by one of your marks, or excuse me, any target that has one of your Marks of the Storm on them, you'll be able to Electrical Surge on them. Deals lightning damage, or it deals kind of like a lightning bolt to them. Pretty decent range. Adds another Mark of the Storm. And then we have his E ability, Lightning Rush. What that does is you can toggle it on and off for X amount of seconds, and you gain quite a bit of movement speed. And if you pass through the target, not only do you deal damage, but you also add a Mark of the Storm, and you refund some of the energy costs that you used to activate the ability. So it's imperative that you go through something to deal damage to it. And then we have Slicing Maelstrom, his ultimate. It just creates a huge radius around you, and anyone caught inside is going to have a Mark of the Storm added onto them. They're going to get dealt magic damage up to 3 times per target. So you can't just have one target in there and deal 10 times, or you can't damage them 10 times with it. So it's each target can only be hit at X amount of times with Slicing Maelstrom. So keep that in mind when you're looking at their health and deciding whether or not you can actually kill them with your ultimate. So, like I said, 3 Marks of the Storm and they're stunned. Don't be afraid to use the ult all the time. You'll see me in this video. I'll use it on one guy. It's a low cooldown. It's a very nice thing to have. Another good thing I like about Kennen is he's an energy user. There's no mana. You aren't penalized in any way from using an ability, other than using the energy itself. So it's an infinite resource. It's really nice. It's one of the things I like about the ninjas that they brought in. I play him as an AP carry, or well, maybe carry, probably not. It depends on if he's fed. I mean, let's face it, anyone who's fed can carry a game to an extent, but I don't like attack speed, attack damage builds, but they are viable to some degree. I think AP is much better with a really decent amount of magic pen. As far as builds go, standard, standard ability power stuff. I don't like the way I did this game when I started editing the video. I was really on the edge of whether or not I was going to let y'all see it, but because I didn't really play all that great. I mean, I really kind of started to shine late game, and I didn't really do the right build order because I was going in, kind of balls deep on all the team fights. And what I should have done is got Sork Boots, Crystal, Rush to Zonias. And I didn't do that. So that's what I would recommend to y'all to do. The way Kennen is he's got to be in the mix. He's got to be inside the team fight to where he can lightning rush through everyone, electrical surge, slicing maelstrom, get those 3 off so you're able to stun everyone, do a really nice amount of AoE damage, and help your team kill those targets. I mean, if you're not in the mix, you're not doing anything. and this is even more so for Kennen, um, which is why you should go survivability slash AP early game, mid game, and then start getting your really nice superior ability power items later. So that's just my opinion. Some people may disagree, and it obviously depends. It's all relative to the game that you're playing and the opponents that you're facing. But for the most part, if you're going to be like I am and you're just all up in their business and really just getting in the heat of the battle right in the middle like the tank does, you're going to want that survivability. It's going to be real nice. So Kennen is definitely one of my more favorite characters. I have a pretty good amount of games played on him, and I think he's just fun. I mean, I don't know why, but it's just fun stunning people whenever you want to, and just raping face. I mean, he does so much damage. It gets kind of crazy after a while. But anyways, if you don't have them, I recommend picking them up. Check out some other builds, toy around with it, have fun with it, But this is the build right here that I prefer to use, just in a different order, mind you. And so, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and be sure to check out my next one. It'll be a sneak peek of the Cassiopeia video that I'm going to be doing, and we'll see you next time.